So you're making coffee, okay? First thing, coffee is essential. Here's the trick. I don't know how do people drink black coffee? They want to taste the tones and the flavors and the notes, and it's like they want to taste the dirt under the fingernail of the Guatemalan who picked the beans. And what, dude, what's wrong with you? I want my coffee having flavor. Otherwise, what's the damn point in it? And if your coffee is not that, if your coffee is not that color, something wrong with you. All right, good morning. Welcome to the Brown Paper Bag Show. French toast, all right? We're going to do French toast. Doesn't wait for her eyes to light up. This is the way that I present stuff that we're making. You're not a gourmet chef. You want to actually put stuff together that's fun for the family, even though your snot-nosed kids and your unappreciative family is not, you're going to scarf down the shit that you made, and they're going to be like, whoa, and you're going to do, I followed, like, who's a big chef now? I only know Paul Hollywood because I've been addicted to Great British Bake Off. Anyways, so it's like, oh, I made bread like Paul Hollywood and the sponge and it's just nice baking. Should it improve a little bit? They're not going to care about that stuff, right? They're going to inhale the stuff. So how do you make stuff that tastes good because you enjoy cooking, you enjoy baking, and it's still they're enjoy it without actually putting in all that stuff, or your time compressed. Like maybe you guys are with somebody who they have to eat the first thing in the morning, so it's like they don't have time to hurry up and wait and shit, and she's like, make my breakfast now. So French toast, and that's the case. So I'm gonna show you some French toast ideas. How to make flavorful French toast and have them shut the hell up if they have a problem. I got my skillet warming up. It's gonna be hot. It's probably too hot at this point, so I'm gonna let it cool. Hot skillet will burn your French toast. Again, it's another patience game. I'm going to start with my eggs. I'm going to put in 4 eggs today because, you know, she's eating French toast and I'm eating French toast. Yep. 2 whole eggs, all of them. Here's a problem that I've always run into French toast, and where it got so frustrating trying to make it really flavorful and stuff that I just went to eggs, the bread, and the syrup, and that's it. And that's all I ever really did. But I kind of want to, you know, pizzazz it up a little bit this morning because she's eating them, so it is what it is. Don't forget, we're doing baking on Sunday. Tomorrow, we're making, what do we make? Tahini chocolate chip cookies. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And we look at those. I have no idea what those are. I'm going to scramble my eggs. Now, typically what my life was all brought up was you got like cinnamon and nutmeg, and a problem with cinnamon and nutmeg is the fact that cinnamon doesn't like absorb into the eggs. It's like, remember the cinnamon challenge that some of the idiots out there were doing? Put a teaspoon or tablespoon of sugar in their mouth. It doesn't dissolve in water, so they're choking on it. Same thing. Your cinnamon is not going to, it's going to clump up with the eggs. So don't put your cinnamon in there. Sometimes you can put sugar in there, but here's my thing. If you want it sweet, number one, syrup's already going to determine that. You know, we use either honey or you know, maple syrup, or you know, maple syrup. But I want a little more flavor. We went with pumpkin brioche twist from Trader Joe's. We actually went to Trader Joe's. Oh my God, Trader Joe's! It's like the Aldi for hippies is what. Yeah, the granola shop is ridiculous. Now, typically, all you're going to do is you're going to put your bread in there, and that's it. But I want more flavor, right? So this has a hint of pumpkin. It's not really big flavor, and I want to make it more seasonal. So I'm going to start using what I have. And what I have is things like coffee creamer is a fucking lifesaver. If you have never, like you don't like Greek yogurt, put coffee creamer in it. We're going to use today, because I'm Italian sweet cream with this. And I'm just going to pour it in. That's all I'm doing. Pour in the rest of my coffee creamer in there to make it a little bit of flavor. That's all we're doing. Again, remember, this is supposed to be time friendly. It's not you're making, you know, French toast for the whole family who you're slaving away and they're sleeping, and you know, you want to get up and make this and blah, 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 and they get up and they have 2 bites of it. Like, well, this is cool. You don't want to feel that You don't want to feel that. You want to feel good that they're appreciating your food. And if they don't, to hell with them. Stop making them food. Make it for yourself. That's about that. Butter is a big key, huge key, clearly on this one. So I'm gonna get more butter. Again, I can't tell you, this butter, Great Value sweet cream butter. I use salted. She does unsalted. Is one of the only butters lately that I could find that if she put it on the counter, it melts. That and Challenge butter. Every other butter, I think they have a lot of palm oil in them. They'll sit in your counter. 2 days will go by and it'll still be a brick. This is on the counter. 20 minutes later, the butter's soft. It's incredible. So let's do that. I'm putting in butter. My pan is nice and warm. My pumpkin Italian Dago concoction is just sitting in there. And here's the deal too. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Most of the time, these unappreciative assholes who eat your food, they don't even know. You could tell them that you had a specialty flown in from another nation. Oh, this is great. They don't care. This is all about you enjoying cooking and baking, and that's it. And everybody else. All right, so we go. All right. Okay, so we got this up here. I'm gonna take this. I want this nice and saturated. These are nice, thick pieces. Oh. And fork will obviously pierce the toast after it's been saturated, and I let it sit. Now, I'm an impatient man. I have no desire to wait. I just can't wait for stuff. For me, normally it's a higher heat, and I will scorch the toast. It will be scorched, and then it'll be soggy, still raw in the middle, and I don't care. I eat it anyways. So since I'm making it for somebody else this morning, I want to do it the right way, right? So we're going on a lower heat, giving it time to cook. Gonna enjoy my coffee, my coffee, which is the color of a brown paper bag. Now you know why this show is called that. And we let it just sit. We let it sit. It's gonna be soaking in the butter, soaking the flavor. While we do that, we get another piece ready. We let this just completely saturate in the egg mix with the Italian sweet cream. You could put whatever you want. Like I said, we had eggnog, which I'm an eggnog hoe. This you have to put in like a cup to taste anything. I didn't like it. I'm looking forward to Christmas season coming by and actually putting real eggnog in my coffee. We do French vanilla. We do a ton of them. We do what is this? Pumpkin pie spice. This was. It wasn't that good. I would have put it in there, but the flavor is such a hint. I needed something bolder to stand out. So that's why I didn't put it in there. What? And then we got caramel apple crisp. We got a ton of coffee cream. We're coffee hosts. What? Yeah. All right. So it's okay. It's coming. It's not where I want it yet. That's one side, okay? It's still raw. I don't want to spill butter all over the place. It's still raw, so I'm going to leave it cook a little bit longer. This is the patience aspect that people like me, we're really not a fan of. And I'm not good. I could do the magic of video editing, but why can't you just spend time with me in the kitchen today? All right. Don't forget to check out other videos that I did in the channel with scrambled eggs, the English style, which I'm a big fan of, very creamy. They're unlike English or American style scrambled eggs, where it's a lower heat and you fold them over. The English style is a much higher heat. It's a constant stir. With butter you can add in there. You can add in Philadelphia cream cheese to have a little bit more creamy consistency. They're utterly fantastic. So don't forget that. And then we did just a refreshing salad, after dinner salad. And then pizza bread. I will do, so today we're doing French toast. Tomorrow is the cookies. Maybe Sunday I'll do gravy, sausage, and again, because you want to do another gravy sausage? Yeah. You'll do Sunday. I'll do that. I'll do my gravy, Italian sausage, and mustacholi. I'm turning it up. I got a little past medium because again, time here. It's really soaking up the butter. I really like this. The pan is hot. And since that is in there, it's enough space, I'm going to add 2. All right, that's good. I'm going to put this in here for the second one. I'm going to let that cook, and then we will see the end result together in a second. Okay, I adjust the heat. The difference between, in my opinion, French toast and pancakes, if you make them, is you have to really monitor the butter. Pancakes, they'll burn way too easy. French toast is different, and I don't know if it's maybe some kind of chemical or whatever. Maybe it's just you're using eggs instead of batter. But I really want to keep my pan buttered. See how it's smoking right now? It's getting too hot, so I got to back it off again. Now I've got a golden brown color on that, which I like. We're going to check both sides here. Okay, oh, that's perfect. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, these are done. Now I'm going to lower this because I have more to make. I'm going to plate it. We go 1. There we go 2. No, we don't have powdered sugar. We don't. So, again, if you're, oh, where's the powdered sugar, Mom? Shut up. Get a job, go to the store, and get your own damn powdered sugar. What does this look like? Mom's kitchen? So that's, this is Izzo's kitchen. All right, so I'm going to put butter on here. That's all I'm going to do. My fingers are clean, even if they're not. She likes my dirty fingers. Now, don't be an ass. Don't be an ass. This is an essential point. She wants sugar-free original syrup, which makes no sense because everything else is not sugar-free. But what are you going to do? So you put in a considerable amount because some people like more, and I don't put it on there. Let's do it. But here's the deal. Heat it the F up. 25 seconds. Let it heat. Nice. Good. It's going to be hot coming out. 25 seconds is a considerable amount of time for microwaves, but you want it hot because you don't know if you're going to be careful when you bring it out. Don't burn yourself, all gagoots and stuff. All right. See, that's coming out there. Boom. And then you have her try it. Get in there.
Oh, I'm stoked. Okay, hold on. Let me get some butter on this piece. I'm just going to
It's going to be hot. Gotta blow on it. Do the thumbs up.
Oh.
Thumbs up. All right, brown paper bag show. That's French toast, and we'll see you for cookies on Sunday.